Here we go. Here we go again with the spell work. Here we go again with the attacks. Here we go again. Here we go. They running the fucking same old games. I saw Horrible Collective because I've been doing a yelling today. But you know what? I said if I get attacked, I'm going to get online and I'm going to expose who's attacking me, right? So that's what I'm going to do. Every time you send me an attack, if I feel like I'm in energy and I have enough energy to do a reading, I will get up and it won't even be a long one. All I got to do is pull cards to see who is doing spell work. I don't really pull any other cards. To be honest with you, you don't understand. So, where's my right here? But you don't understand. I'm living on the timer. Make sure I clear the energy and remove all past readings from this deck. I call on the angels, I call on the ancestors, I call on the spirit guides, I call on God. That's who I call on right now. I call on God. Who is sending me spell work? Because as soon as I started the live, it was 2:30. And as soon as I started, not the live, as soon as I started belching, it was 2:34 in the morning. So 7 minutes ago, I felt the attack. It was literally 2:34 when I started belching. Who is in my energy? Let's see what comes out. And I want y'all to see the shuffle. I really do. I rebuke and I return to sender. Who is in my energy? Send me spell work. Somebody's baby mama. Somebody's baby mama could be sending me spell work. Let me take this off to make sure I'm heard. And the sirens going off as soon as I start. Who's in my energy? Doing spell work. We got a false flame. A neighbor. Oh, goodness gracious, Jesus Christ. I keep saying every time that you in my energy and you do spell work, you're gonna get exposed. A false flame neighbor is in my energy doing spell work. Yeah, look, I split the deck of false twin flame neighbor. Intuitive, like look at that. I was shuffling. You saw me shuffle. You heard the card shuffling. Again, the same message. An intuitive psychic neighbor. That was my last live. A false flame. A false twin flame. Sirens. I mean, fuck it, why not? Let's go get the other deck. Let's get another deck to see what they're doing. Why fucking not? What is this neighbor doing? Let's see what can we get. Since they want to be in my energy, they're giving me permission to tap in, so we're gonna tap in. You can't be mad. This is what I'll be saying. They want to be attacking me. They want to do shit. And then they think that I'm not going to tap in and expose you. Yes, the fuck I am. I don't give a fuck what time is it. If I'm sleeping, I'm not going to wake up on my bed unless I'm being woken up and being... But if I'm up, you attacking me, and if I feel called, I'm going to pull cards. Fuck you. I'm going to expose you every time, bitch. You don't fucking scare me. Yeah, you rebelling and challenging authority. I'm authority over you, bitch. I got more power over you. And you still trying to challenge me that you cannot defeat. I keep trying to tell you, there's nothing that you could do. You Raggedy Ann ass bitch. Hello, Raggedy Anna. You holding resentment? You have resentment? Why? Because I'm exposing you? You came for me and you're mad because I'm exposing you. You can't be mad that you attacked me. You attacked me spiritually. You try to do it on the low. And then I tap into my cards and I make sure you see my hands. That's why I purposely do this. That's why I purposely did this. So you can see my hands, pluck these cards, and the energy that's in my energy. You constantly in my energy, so you constantly gonna come out and you constantly gonna get exposed. I don't know why you be thinking that you're gonna do some crown chakra attack and it's gonna automatically stop you from knowing that you're doing what you're doing. Are you stupid? These people are stupid. I've been saying this and I've been talking to myself ever since the fucking nigga walked out my fucking house that I was arguing with. So-called my friend, right? But my friend so-called can also be fucking manipulated as well, I'm guessing. I don't know. Can't call it. But I'm done. Like, I'm really done with everybody. I don't think they understand that. And if you think that you're going to strip people out of my life, go the fuck ahead. You're a weirdo. You don't bother me. Me being alone, I don't suffer alone. I actually do great by myself, stupid. I accomplish a lot alone. Because me alone, I can do my shit the way I want to. Depending on somebody else to do something for me or to help me, then gonna get me nowhere but fucking delayed and slow down. That's why I gotta do shit myself. Motherfuckers be out here thinking I be needing them fucking for life. No, I don't. Just wait till my shit get right. I ain't gonna need nobody. Ain't nobody gonna be able to hold nothing over me that they did this, that they did that. No, I'm like, y'all people don't really understand. These people don't understand. Yeah, they were giving a lot of unwanted opinions. They trying to give a lot of unwanted opinions. Mind you, your fucking life is not even in order. You have the nerve to sit there and fucking try to come from me. Yeah, evidence was found. You having resentment because evidence was found? Yeah. Evidence was found for what you did to me. This neighbor, intuitive cyclic, could be talking about my upstairs neighbor. I might as well get specifics to see who this is. But let's see if what neighbor it is. So we could be I can't say the word. Specific, so no certain neighbor feels like they're being attacked. So this is what we know. So angels, ancestors, spirits of the divine white. Hold on, let me put my arm down. Angels, ancestors, spirits of the divine white light, attribute only. Please provide me with some insight. Let's find out what neighbor this is. I already know what neighbor this is, but let's find out what neighbor this is. Is this a downstairs neighbor? No. Is this... Okay, I need you to stop. I need my thing to stop every time. Is this a next door neighbor? Nope. Is it any of the next door neighbors? Nope. So there's not a downstairs neighbor. It's not a next door neighbor. Neither one of them. Nope. All right. Next, I need you to stop for me, please. Thank you. Is it any neighbor that's outside of my building right now at the moment? Nope. It's not. Let's just get to it. Is it my upstairs neighbor? Oh, you see how it's swinging a different way? It's my upstairs neighbor. Again, my upstairs neighbor already got exposed in the last live. They're getting exposed again. My upstairs neighbors is very persistent. They still doing the damn thing. Yeah, they feeling insecure. This weirdo is feeling insecure because he don't have no fucking magic. He should feel insecure. This motherfucker think he fucking el brujo del fucking bloque. Él es el pendejo del bloque. No es brujo, es pendejo. Yeah, lame. Like I said, pendejo. The same thing I just said in Spanish. This is exactly the same meaning for pendejo, a lame, an asshole. Confirmation, just in English, translated, a lame. He's a lame. He's a pendejo. He's a dumbass. July. Resentment. Evidence was found in July. Lame July. He could be a Cancer like me. Or evidence was found in July. He could be a Gemini or Cancer. I mean, he could be a Gemini or Leo. Gemini, Leo. He could be a Cancer or Leo. But resentment evidence was found July. They can't avoid the truth. Evidence was found in July. Evidence is going to be found in July, or evidence was found in July. Let's find out. Let's find out. I want to use my other one. Give me a second. Evidence, resentment, evidence found July. Oof. And my chair went down talking to y'all. Ooh. All right, let's see. So, evidence was found. Is this something that has happened already? No, it hasn't happened. All right, let's ask this again. Resentment. They're holding resentment because evidence was found. Evidence was already found. Was evidence found last July? Okay, there we go. Evidence was found in the summertime in July. So evidence was found last month in July. This weirdo upstairs was giving a lot of unwanted opinions. So this nigga talks a lot of shit about my life, but the nigga upstairs don't got nothing to do. He don't fucking work. He got the nerve. He gets paid to harass me. And he thinks that's a fucking job. You gotta be fucking kidding me. This mother got a lot of unwanted opinions about my life, but you literally get paid to harass me. The nerve. It's not a job. You're a criminal. And you're a weirdo. You're a paid criminal. That's not a job. That's a hobby. You attacking me is a hobby. It's not a job. Go get a job, bitch. You sit all day to do spell work. And you get paid to do it. You don't work. You really don't. Have a job. They've been backed into a corner. They're having resentment and they're insecure. They were rebelling and challenging authority. Evidence was found and they can't avoid the truth anymore. The way I just fixed the card, that's how it's reading. It's literally reading. They rebelled and challenged authority. Evidence was found and they can't avoid the truth. They're holding a lot of resentment. They're insecure because they've been backed into a corner. These weirdos, they lame. Weirdo, lame, and they're having an undesired outcome. It says unwanted opinions in July. Hey. It says unwanted opinions in July. Spirit is walking amongst us. So they could have been talking, doing a lot of talking in the summertime. Evidence was found in the summertime. It was giving a lot of unwanted. They was talking too much in the summer. They was talking too much. That's what I'm getting. So evidence was found. They talk too much. They really do. I was saying this earlier. All these motherfuckers gave themselves away because they talk too much. The little things they say, they be thinking that I don't get it. This little things, a lot. Everybody around here that came for me, everybody let me know exactly who was a part of it because they couldn't keep their mouth shut. They were too high and mighty. They were too cocky with their energy. They were cocky to the point that they were stalking me. They were cocky that they were listening on me. They were cocky with shit. And I can sit here and they still have memory and remember everything that certain people have said that made it very clear, like, oh, you a part of it. And I know you a part of it because of this one. I know you a part of it because, you know what I'm saying? Just certain things. Conversations I have in my house with somebody else, I go outside and somebody saying a word or a phrase that I have said. Corny ass bitches. What stupid bitches. This is what I deal with over here. Corniness. But today we're not exposing everybody else. We're exposing my upstairs neighbors because that's who it is. Humpty Dumpty had a great fall. Yes, Humpty Dumpty did. And they can't avoid the truth. They keep attacking me. They lacking common sense. They've been backed into a corner. I keep saying my upstairs neighbors are stupid. It's been made a public display. You fucking right. I'm publicly embarrassing them. You fucking shit right. I don't give a fuck what time is it. You attacking me? I'm fucking tapping in, bitch. And I'm going to let everybody know. You up right now attacking me like the little hoe that you are still. Yeah, pure entertainment. This is pure entertainment. You're being humiliated on a public display thinking that you were going to humiliate me. And you're the one that's being humiliated. How do you feel about that? It's stupid. Look at a fake religionless fire starter that was all up in my business being nosy. And there was some type of settlement deadline. Look, racing against time right after that. They're getting evicted. They no longer serve a purpose. Because they were being manipulative in the past. They were giving a lot of unwanted opinions. They thought something was pure entertainment. It literally says, he's a fake religionless. He's not a spiritual person. He's nothing spiritual. He's not a brujo. He's a pendejo. I just said it. Confirmation. He's not a brujo. He's not a spiritualist. He don't believe in God. He's an idiot. He's fake. He's a fire starter. He's the troublemaker. This fake religionless is the fire starter. This upstairs neighbor that's supposedly a wannabe intuitive psychic clairvoyant is fake. He's fake. He was too much in my busy bee. They poking a doll right now in the leg, the thigh, because that's where I just felt a poke in my inner thigh. Settlement deadline. It's over. They lost. Racing against time. The settlement deadline. Racing against time. They're getting evicted. They should have been gotten evicted a fucking long time ago. They should have been evicted a long time ago. But it is what it is. The cookies had to crumble and the pieces had to fall into place. I had to be patient. That's what I told myself a little while ago. Divine timing, patience. Divine timing, patience. I got to constantly tell myself that because I am running out of patience. When I tell you, baby, motherfuckers think it's a game playing with my fucking life. It's really not a game out here in these spiritual streets or the real streets. Stop thinking that you're doing something. Because you're not doing nothing. You're giving me gas, bitch. Is what the fuck you doing. You have no life. It's very clear that you don't. Yeah, you no longer serve a purpose. You're getting evicted because this is why you're getting evicted. Because you're supposed to be my spiritual hitman, bitch. You supposed to be able to spiritually take me out, ho. But you don't got no magic. How you gonna spiritually unalive me, ruin my life when you don't got no fucking magic, bitch? Not even your lies is running. Everybody sees that you are a liar. You were being manipulative. You were lying. Running your mouth. In the past. You out here lying to people. Giving a lot of unwanted opinions about me. Nigga, you don't know me, ho. You a straight druggie. You a drug addict. You surrounded by drug addicts. And everybody can see the people that you hang around. You're an addict. You have the nerve to fucking talk about my life and lie about me. When you knew to you, maybe you have family in this building, but you knew to me, I live here way longer than you, unless you live in a different area. But I lived in this building longer than you. And you have the nerve to sit here and think you're going to lie to people. They believe you if they want. And the people that believe you are stupid, just like you. Anybody that believe anything that came out this fucking stupid motherfucker's mouth is retarded. They stupid just like him. They got upstairs going crazy. The beginning of all the fucking harassment, this nigga used to be loud and crazy, jumping up and down, and everybody want to act like I don't know what you talking about. I don't hear it. Yes, you do. These walls is thin, bitch. This building is cheap. They don't do much to fucking thicken these walls. You can hear conversations through the fucking wall if you really were paying attention. So you think somebody jumping, stomping up and down literally like psycho? Their whole body, everything, energy, that nobody feels the vibration? Yeah, a lot of people felt that. Their next door neighbors felt that. My next door neighbors felt that from down here. But of course, my next door neighbors are not going to say they did because they were the same ones attacking me too. One participating and the other one turning a blind eye. Acting like they don't know shit. Definitely there was one that literally lived across me that was catfishing me and stalking me online. She still gets mail here. Her name is Edna Cassell. She don't live across the hall no more, but she lived right across the same. She lived in that fucking apartment right across from me. And I don't remember her. I probably seen her, but I don't remember her. Unless the lady passed away or something. But that lady across the hall was stalking me online. And she used the same email. She used her own. This is how I know that is the lady from the building. Cause she used her email. And I have all this screenshot. All this, what I'm saying right now is screenshotted. I want to make this very clear. That I know what the fuck I'm talking about. That lady was stalking me online. Using a fake profile. Somebody else's profile that was a friend on my thing. She copied somebody else's profile and pretended to be me. Pretended to be the lady. They're depleted, anorexic, and malnourished. My upstairs neighbor. They all fall. The card is they all fall down and the card fell down. That's hilarious. Literally. They all fall down and the card fell down on the floor. They crashing. Yeah, they were trying to cause me an eviction. They were trying to get me evicted. And look, my chair is going down, you see? They're going down, but I'm getting good news. As soon as my freaking chair goes down, I get the good news card. That is confirmation. That is good news. They're going down. They all fall down card fell on the floor, and my chair went down right after that. Yeah, somebody getting boils, bumps, and lesions. These keep coming out. They be trying to send me this probably. They trying to cause me to have boils, bumps, and lesions, breakouts. Somebody has a speech impediment. The upstairs neighbor does have a speech impediment. I forgot about that. I haven't recorded. He got nervous energy. Something about February. We in February. They were giving a lot of unwanted opinions in February. They were talking a lot of shit this month too, and they can't avoid the truth. Evidence was found that they were trying to contain my gifts, and they've been backed into a corner. Time magic, they insecure. They're trying to stop time. They're racing against time. Coming out. They're trying to slow time down. They're trying to get time on their side. Time is not on your side. Time is on my side. Yes, it is. They need to grow up. Humpty Dumpty had a great fall. Him and his stupid people upstairs. This person wanted to be the one. He's a fake. This literally lands on fake religion list. He wanted to be the one. You're not the one, the two, or the three. You ain't nothing, bitch. You a lame. You don't even got magic. I keep saying you're not a brujo. You a pendejo. You a puti puerco. You a hoe. You a slut. You a freak. You fuck a bunch of different niggas every day of the week. You probably fuck a bunch of different niggas more in one day. You currently happening now. Trying to contain my gifts. They wanted to be the one. They look, see? Confirmation. I'm exposing them now. My upstairs neighbors are attacking me now. Doing it now. They're getting exposed now. Energy don't lie. This is why I'm plucking these cards right in front of your fucking faces. No weapon form will prosper. No, they won't. Because they're going to keep getting exposed. You're not going to keep lying on my lane that I'm a fake. Nope, we're going to show everybody that I'm not a fake. They broke into the wrong spiritual house. Yes, the fuck they did. They damn sure did. Break into the wrong house. You fucking righty-ighty. Yeah, they disloyal. They're not good people. They the demonics. The demonics. The accuser is always the accuser. Yeah, they were accusing me. They probably accusing me of doing black magic on them. Accusing me of harassing them. Accusing me of doing all this shit. Mind you, I lived in this building before them and never had a problem with anybody. And all of a sudden, I'm the one. I'm the bad one. Make it make sense. I'm the one that's doing this. I'm the one that's doing that. When I've lived here before you. Make that make sense. How are you going to run that lie? And I got fucking 6 years of proof of harassment. Good luck with that one. But there is no good luck. Love spell free will control. They out here trying to control my free will. Yeah, if they don't confess, they will be an arrest. If they don't confess, their life will be a mess. They stress. They got to confess. They got to tell the truth. This person stinks. Strange smell. This person could be smelling now too. Everybody that's evil stinks. Yeah, because the cat is out the bag and the genie's being put back in the bottle. Everybody knows the truth. They being humbled. Yeah, because today was the day. Today was new moon. You really fuck with me today. They corny. You being humbled because you're corny. Because I keep telling you, keep playing with my energy. I'm not playing with nobody. With none of y'all. Nobody. Not even if I care about a motherfucker. I'm not playing with nobody no more. Ain't nobody going to make me feel worthless, unloved, unwanted, unheard, try to silence me. Nobody. I don't give a fuck if a motherfucker feels like if I'm acting like a child, if they feel away because everybody's in my business. I don't give a fuck. I know that I'm here to be loud and to expose motherfuckers because motherfuckers trying to silence me. And I'm done being silent. I truly am. Yeah, Uncle Tom. I forgot to show the card. Excuse me. Yeah, Uncle Tom. They're doing this for money. This is all for money. They try to contain my gifts. They've been doing magic right now for money. Somebody paid them to do magic on me. Ooh. Too many cards falling out. Hold on. And I'm going to put this over here since we got more than one card coming out. I'm being liberated. Because no weapon form will prosper. They broke into the wrong spiritual house. It's landing right under there. I'm being liberated from this fire starter. That's being humbled. I need to grow up. They're corny. They broke into the wrong spiritual house. And no weapon form will prosper. They're racing against time and they're getting evicted. Because they no longer serve a purpose. They're unable to be manipulative. They need to go heal. It says nature magic. They out here doing nature magic. Graveyard magic. Someone passed away. Someone passed away because of what they've been doing. The cat's out of the bag and the genie has been put back in the lamp. Evidence was found. Evidence was found that somebody passed away from what they were doing. To me, could be the guy that used to live in the apartment upstairs. Because I really want to know where he's at. Where is the other guy? The tall guy. Where is he? Because that's who's missing. And I don't run up my building. I don't run up the door to see everybody that goes upstairs. But I know he's missing. I know he's not upstairs. And I know he hasn't been around for a long time. What happened to that guy? And the last time I seen him, I'm going to keep talking about it. The last time I seen him, he looked sick. And they were helping him walk. One person was on one side of him, and the other one was on the other side. And they were helping him walk. Mo, Larry, and Curly. They were outside, and they were walking down the hill. Like he couldn't walk. He didn't have no energy. He didn't look like he had a sprained ankle. He didn't look like he had a fucked up leg. He didn't look like he had a sprained ankle or nothing like that. And maybe he did and I didn't notice it. But I know that he looked sick. And I remember saying out my mouth, "You look sick, Papi." Just like that. As they walked away. Because that night before, they was jumping up and down. Maybe he injured himself jumping up and down. Because the night before, they was going buck ham crazy, jumping up and down, climbing walls like they was doing in the past. They don't do it now like that, but they used to go buck ham crazy upstairs in the past. So maybe he injures himself. Karma. Maybe he got injured from doing crazy shit. He got injured from doing dumb shit. And to me, either way, he got hurt fucking with me. But he's not here. I don't know where he at. He's not. I don't see him around. There's a new guy that's a druggie. He's a drug addict. He lives in the fucking drug house down the block over there, down the neighborhood, the fucking rehab, whatever the fuck that shit is for fucking addicts. That's over here. And the dumbass is stupid. I didn't even know that's where he lives. But I was going to fucking drop a mail off. And because he saw me, he got nervous. He was like, "Yep, I live here." I'm like, "I don't even care where you live. But thank you for letting me know, though." So I need to send the popo. I know where to send them. Because I got your picture. I know what you look like. These people think that I don't got pictures of them. Oh, baby, yeah, I do. You following me? Oh, and this nigga, I found him following me so many times. You think I didn't snap a picture? You damn sure straight I did. He's been caught following me so many times. Trying to play it off like he's not following me. Yes, you are. They follow me out the building. They go one down one block so that they can meet up so I can fucking bump into him. How stupid can you be? But you don't want to be caught following me? And then they get fucking busted that I see them because they were walking too fast. Unless they wanted to get caught. Unless they wanted me to know that they were following me. Not only him, the other stupid one too. That always got something fucking to say. Nigga went from fucking looking like Carrot Top, Raggedy Ann and Andy ass motherfucker, bummed out, cracked up, to all of a sudden looking like a motherfucking reggaeton wannabe rapper with fucking looking like an island boy ass bitch. What the fuck they Island boy, that's what he looked like. Like, look at where you got money from, because you look like a bum. All of a sudden you got money. Yeah, how you got money? Look, pluck another card. Just one more card I wanted to pluck. And the card that I plucked was failed mission. They failed their mission. Because they exposed. Because motherfucking thought that they were going to do bippity boppity boop. That I'm supposed to be scared of magic. I am magic, bitch. So you stupid? I am the magic. You doing magic on magic, ho? These people make me cocky. And not cocky, they make me very confident. Because I'm not a cocky person. But to these karmics, oh, I'm going to be cocky, bitch. Yeah, I am better than you. And I will always be better than you. You know why? Because I'm not out here cursing people. I'm not out here wishing bad on people. I'm not out here trying to cause a death. I'm not out here trying to talk shit. I'm not out here doing nothing. I'm not doing none of these things to any of y'all. Y'all only get talk shit about when you come out on this table. Because I refuse to give you my energy anymore. And what's funny was I was just talking about how my upstairs neighbors is not coming out. I think my upstairs neighbor card is missing. I'm going to look through this deck to see, because I think that the card is missing. I think that's the card that got lost in my deck, in this whole thing. If it's not there, then they've been trying to not come out in the reading. But I'm definitely going to go through this card. There's a lot of big deck, but I'm just going to go through each by card to see if the upstairs neighbor card is still there. Because if the upstairs neighbor card is not there, that means that's the card that got lost, that fell and got stuck in the radiator that I can't get out. So we're going to see. I'm going to search my deck later. I'm not doing that now. But I'm definitely going to do that shit tomorrow to see. Because I've been having to pick up my pendulum to see which neighbor it is when I use this deck. Because in the index card, I got upstairs neighbor, I got next door neighbor, I got downstairs neighbor, I got in your vicinity, live around you, shit like that. I have specific cards detailed for a reason, confirmation, so I can know exactly who is doing what. I made my cards with a purpose and a reason for details, to be detailed when I do a reading. Because I don't have no time to be playing guessing games. Who is it? Who is it? Who is it? That's why I got future card, present card, currently happening now card. I have specific shit purposely made to prove what I feel is happening. I came on this live to say that somebody is doing spell work, and I just tapped in to see who's doing spell work and expose who's doing spell work. And it comes out the neighbor, an intuitive, psychic, clairvoyant, fake religionist, a fake intuitive, a fake psychic, a fake clairvoyant. He's just a troublemaker that's being paid to cause trouble. But it ain't working. And this reading is to prove that whatever you're currently happening now, whatever you got paid to do today, it ain't working. It's a failed mission, and it will always be a failed mission every time you try. You out here damning yourself. D-A-M. You're damning yourself. You're depleted, you're anorexic, and you're malnourished. You are damning yourself. You're damaging yourself. That is all. That is it. I'm not going to keep on with this shit. Hey. I'm not going to keep on. We're going on 40 minutes and I'm tired. Today's been an exhausting day. I've been talking. I've been yelling. I've been venting. You're damn right. Today has been the day. New moon energy. Yeah, I didn't even know it was a new moon until I fucking looked at the damn calendar. They normal, typical shit, predictable pattern. They on the pattern. Same shit that they do all the time. New moon. This time they just not being loud anymore. And they thinking that just because they're not being loud, that I'm not going to know what they're doing. You idiot. I'm an empath. I feel energy. You're so dumb. Do you not know what an empath is? I read, and I'm an energy reader. Literally, I read energy. You stupid. I know when somebody's in my energy. I get warning signs. I keep telling y'all, but y'all don't listen, and y'all think y'all so incognito and you can hide. You cannot. Not in my energy. You can't from me. It's saying that you got to confess. Whatever you got to confess to. And I don't think you got to confess to me, but I think you got to confess to the police. You better start doing what you need to do if you want to save your life. And I mean literally, save your life in some way, shape, or form. I think you better start doing the fucking right thing. Because if you still alive and you still breathing, God, I don't know why. That's what I'm going to say. I don't know why you still are. But I'm not God. So, and I don't walk around like I'm God neither. So, and I can't sit here and cast judgment on what your faith should be, but I know what your faith might end up to be. I have seen two outcomes, and I'm not out here talking shit. I'm being dead ass. I've literally had two visions of his outcome, of my upstairs neighbor. There's one that maybe can't happen, but depending, it probably can with the way these floors are and the way they do this fucking water magic on the floor. They wet their own floor. So one was where he crashed in my room. I was in my room, and the floor, his apartment crashed into mine. His floor caved in and gave in and crashed into mine, and he fell in my apartment. And I looked, and I was on my bed, and I saw that it was him. And the first thing I did was I jumped off my bed and started beating him. Like, beating him. I'm not even going to finish the rest of what that word was. The phrase, get it. I was beating him to blank in my dream. Yes, I was. And then the second one was like, he's going to... there's three. I had three. Now that I think about it, there's three of them. I forgot about that. The second one is he's gonna get raided. That was another vision, a download. And the other one is that he's gonna pass away in his house by himself. Those are three outcomes. Three different ones. Which one does the upstairs neighbor want? Your destiny is not sealed yet. I've had three visions of an outcome for my upstairs neighbor. Three of them. And three is significant to me. And you know what's funny? I'm looking at something. I'm looking at a Walgreens envelope, and it says 3 ways to order. You get it? 3 ways to order. 3 ways to put things in order. There could be 3 ways to put things on. 3 ways. There's 3 outcomes. That's going to put something in order. Either he's going to end up passing away in his apartment. He's going to get raided. And this is 2 realistic outcomes. Those are 2 realistic outcomes. And maybe unrealistic outcome, but could be realistic. It's very possible that the floor could cave in. If the floors is weak. Then the jumping that he was doing, it could have been very, very possible. And the water magic that he was doing, my whole room, the bedroom, was full of water stains on my ceiling. His floors is weak in the bedroom from all the water magic, hydromancy that he was doing. I got a new water leak on the ceiling because they started up again right over my bed where I sleep. So I'm more proof that they do water. They use water. They're doing something with water. They provide me evidence. I got another little water leak over here, not too big, over by the sofa, because I guess they think that I sit over here in the living room by the window. No. They wrong spot. They be doing things. I don't know what they do, but they do something in the bathroom to try to clog my tub. I don't know what they be doing. What they be stuffing down the pipes. They be doing something that they cause a blockage in my tub. And my tub should not be blocked because I literally uncleansed it. Yeah, I cleansed it out yesterday before taking a shower. It's running fine, or the day before yesterday. And while I was taking a shower, it was being clogged up for no reason. It was running fine. The water was running fine, and all of a sudden it started clogging. They be doing shit. They be doing things, weird things. Besides harassing me in the bathroom when I take a shower, or harassing me and try to curse me over me while I'm cooking, they go to their own kitchen when I'm in the kitchen cooking, and they do spell work to try to curse me while I'm cooking. Motherfucker, you really think you could poison me, my food in your apartment while you over me just by doing curses? No, you cannot. These people are weird. They're weird. They weird. I've never experienced this before. Weird people like this, but they are definitely weirdos. This is a story to tell, though. Wait until this finally really ends with these people. I really am gonna write a book. I'll write a book. I'm gonna produce a movie. I'm gonna do something. Cause my life, this is a story. Seriously, this is a good book. This is a good movie. This is a good story. It really is. I'm entertained by my own life. I went from having no life to baby. They're about to make. They doing a lot. I'm about to be a very satisfied person and living well because of them, and live a long life as top of that. For all the death they sent to me, I'm gonna live for a long time. Thank you. I appreciate you. And if you're siphoning my energy watching me, I tell you, you're going to get sick. So I hope that you are not out here watching me trying to siphon my energy, because that's not going to be good for you. And I'm about to go to sleep, so I'm coming. I'm coming with my spirit team to fight too, because I got a lot of energy still in me, but I'm tired. So this energy that I still got in me, I'm going to use it to fight this war that you created with me in the spirit. And this is not who you're going to see in the spiritual realm. I don't look like this spiritually. You're not going to see this nice, pretty face in spiritually. You're going to see something completely fucking different. Something that's going to scare the shit out of you. I don't even know what I look like in the spirit, but I know it ain't pretty. You wanted some type of shadow side to come out? Now my shadow side is haunting you. My shadow side is going to come for you. You try to hurt and harm me. You try to take my life. Unalive me. Doing spell work to unalive me. Doing sex magic over me. Spiritually raping me. You are spiritual rapers and you are pre-murderers. I'm going to call y'all murderers. Because you probably murdered, probably unalive somebody. Anyway, collective. Peace out. I'm not talking. I'm not talking. I'm gonna take my ass to sleep because I'm tired. Today was an exhausting day. And I know I'm gonna be in cloud nine. And they didn't stop me from doing nothing. It was still a productive day. So they didn't cause no delays. They didn't stop anything from happening. They didn't stop me from posting anything. They didn't stop me from building or creating. They didn't stop anything. They didn't stop any flow. Because I'm still on the motherfucking go. And I'm still going to keep going. Stop playing with me. It's fucking 3:29 now, and I'm still on the go, letting you know that you will not beat me. And I'm tired. But I have to get on here and expose your stupid ass. My upstairs neighbor. Because you want to be relevant in my life. Because you're losing. You a loser that's losing and that's gonna lose. No matter what you try. No matter how hard you've been doing spell work all day since I woke up at 7 o'clock in the morning. This is how lame you are. You've been getting exposed all day, literally all day. You've been doing this shit since 7 o'clock in the morning. We going on 4 o'clock. It's 3:30. It's about to be 3:30. And every time I pick up the card, neighbor, 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 neighbor. And brother, neighbor and their brother, organization, gang society, a fake occultist, a fake spiritualist, a fake intuitive. Oh, yeah. Neighbor. And I'm just messing with the cards. Brother. A karmic male. Neighbor. The upstairs neighbor and their brother. That's his brother. That's your brother. Hey, brother. That's his brother. Oh, the brother got a crush on me. Secret admirer. Look at that. As soon as I said that, it split into secret admirer. The brother has a crush on me. But the brother is a spiritual occultist in the reverse. Could be a content creator as well. And with their cousin. The other one could be their cousin. A spiritual occultist. His brother has a... Oh, look. I just saw new love, interest, romantic partner in the reverse. Religious figure in the reverse. Stalking and catfishing. Their mutual acquaintances. Their brother. Look at that. I'm telling you. Brother, neighbor. Baby daddy. Baby daddy friend. Uncle as well. Masculine energy. False flames. A lot of masculine energy. A karmic family. Of secret admirers. Of religious figures in the reverse. A stalker catfisher that, look, this religious figure is having a fall. A religious figure is stalking and catfishing me. They want me to be a love interest. You are not joining your coven. No, thank you. You demonic. I saluted again. They secret admirers. They related family. A karmic family. A secret admirer. A karmic secret admirers of witches and warlocks. That are part of a gang society or mob. I'm so done. This is only one deck I'm using. Neighbor. I'm done, collective. Bye. Look, scammers, con artists, and thieves. That's what they are. A karmic family of scammers, con artists, and thieves. As a part of a gang society or organization, and they fake religion list. A mother in the reverse. A karmic mother. That's stalking and catfishing too. Yeah, this mother in the reverse. A baby mama. A part of a karmic family. A niece maybe. Nope, not niece. Spiritual occultist. An uncle spiritual occultist. Nope, niece came out again. Uncle. Business partners. Secret admirer. Aunt. Baby daddy. True love in the reverse. Karmic family, I'm getting dizzy of downloading like that. Channeling like that, excuse me. Collective, peace out. I'm done. I'm done exposing my upstairs neighbors. And of course, they're going to attack me while I'm in my sleep. But they're about to wait, hold on. Of course, they're about to attack me in my sleep, but they're about to meet a great defeat. Hey, I was trying to say that fast, but I couldn't do that. I'm tired. You hear that knocking? Confirmation knocking on my refrigerator with what I said. They're about to try to attack me in my sleep, and they're going to meet a great defeat. They're going to be defeated instantly. Crusty, crabby, raggedy, miserable bitches. I know I sound horrible and I don't care. Oh, you collective. Peace out. Thank you for listening as I expose my stupid ass, upstairs ass neighbors. This fucking pendejo that thinks he's a brujo. But he ain't got no power. These niggas is sour. Acting like a coward. Cause it's getting kind of heavy. It's getting kind of heavy. But he says something and something, and you won't like that. Dun, 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 dun. Anyway, bye, collective. Peace out. Thank you for listening. Thank you for liking. Please share so this message could go out so people could see that I am out here speaking some truth out in these streets, exposing people, trying to help anybody that's going through the same thing that I'm going through. You are not alone. I am here with you. Though we're far away. I don't know what to say. Goodbye, collective. Good night. Stay protected. Stay prayed up. You already know. They up to no good. Peace is out. Raven, you gotta move. Hair and pixie cut. Nope, my hair is in a handkerchief. Good night, people.